So if you're not already signed into Wix, make sure you sign in, make sure you choose the site that you've started. Here I have the site that I started last time. I chose my template and this is what it looks like. I'm going to start by naming my site. This will automatically come up for you if you have not logged out yet, if you have not named your site. And you want to name your site something that has to do with what it is that you are creating a website about. Come up with a name that is truly your own. Something like art education is going to work under my name, Sarah Ritz. So the thing about Wix websites is it's always your email address is what comes first. So this is a website about art education. I'm going to name it art education. You'll just see the changes if I put a space in it, what the website name looks like, which is why I'm showing you that. I don't like to put dashes in websites. I believe that spaces oftentimes lead to typos, so I'm just going to name it art education. And I want to start by talking about pages. So you'll see on your toolbar, you have all these different sort of applications that you can work with in the Wix website creator. I'm going to start with pages. I'm going to open the pages, and what you'll see right here are the different pages that came with my template. We are going to have, for the sake of this website, always know you can add more. You can add more right now. We're going to keep our home and our about, and we are going to add to our pages and take away and create subpages. So the first thing I want to do is show you how to delete a page. So I'm just coming over here to settings. I'm going to go to delete. Yes, I want to delete. And what you'll see is that settings went away from the top of my toolbar. Support us. See support us right there. Go to my settings. Go to delete. Yes, I'm sure I want to delete. And now you see that so far now I just have home. I have about. And to show you how to add a page, we're going to add a contact page because it's always great when you're making a website. You're making it for the community. You're making it for parents. You're making it for other students. You're making it for other educators. And maybe they want to connect with you. So you're going to add a page, and I'll talk to you about those later. Add a page, name it, and I said contact because you want people to know how to contact you. And you want that to be on your main page. You want that to be something that people have easy access to. So I say, okay. And now what you'll see is I have a home, I have a about, and I have a contact. The style. So the style here is that everything is capitalized. So if I go to settings, I can change that, my page name, by just going contact and say done. So home, about, contact, under my pages menu right now. When a page is indented, it is a subpage. So what a subpage means is that it links out of your menu bar. It links out of one of these pages. So if I want to create a subpage, here's how I do it. Wherever I want to create the subpage from, I highlight. So we're going to create two subpages from our home page. And those pages will be for, if you're an art teacher, maybe by the grade level that you teach. If you are a music teacher, you could also choose the grade levels that you teach. If you're a general education specialist, you could choose your content area. And I also suggest that if you are an upper level high school music or art teacher, you also choose a content area. And that means maybe separating your different pages on your website by painting, illustration, drawing, that different content that you teach. So to create a subpage, I have highlighted my home page because that's what I want it to be, a subpage. That's where I want to root from. I'm going to go add page, and I'm going to create mine by content area. So I'll say I'm going to have a painting, and I'm going to click add a subpage. I say okay. So now painting is a subpage of my home. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. I go back to home, add page, add a subpage, drawing. Okay. And again, if I go to home, add page, add a subpage, I will say photography, because I'm lucky enough to teach all of those things. Again, change this with your content area. Be smart. I don't have to walk you through exactly what it looks like for music, exactly what it looks like if you're a generalist. Math, reading, writing, band, choral, whatever it is you do, you can route that all from your subpage. In photography, now if I wanted to create a page from that page, when this is highlighted, if I go to add, I can add a page. If I click add a subpage, call it traditional. This is my traditional photography page. Then what you'll notice is that that can't become a subpage of photography. You really just have your root page and your subpages from. And I just want to make that really clear to everyone. So again, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Delete. And I just want to show you what that looks like now as far as our pages are concerned. So I'm just going to click out of this just so you no longer see it. Up top here, if I went to my navigation now, I have my home page, which has a painting, drawing, and photography subpage. I have my new about, and I have my new contact. When I go over here to preview, I'm able to see my website the way others do and interact with it. Excuse me. So now for home, I have painting, drawing, and photography. These are all pages that if I click on, I can edit. I have my about page that I made and my contact page that I made. Just going to go back to editor, and it brings me back to my editor. And now any page I want to edit, I access from the top toolbar right here that says page. So if I want to edit my home page, which is where we're going to go next, I have to make sure that home is what I have highlighted in my toolbar. So that's how you create pages. My suggestion for our pages is that we have home. We're going to have 2 subcategories off of home. I did 3: painting, drawing, photography, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade. Whatever it is that you teach, you want to classify it and have that root off of your home page, an about page, and a contact page. And that's really where we're going to start with our websites. What I want to do now is save all the work that I've done